Hi guys, hope you're well. So today is a Christmas themed video and I can't believe I'm saying this, where does the time go? But I'm usually a bit of a Scrooge about Christmas, but this year I've decided to embrace it and I changed my mindset a bit. I thought that if I was more organised with my Christmas gift shopping, that I would find it less stressful and more enjoyable. And I think I've got some pretty good things, so I thought I'd show you how I got on when I went to Cabot Circus in Bristol and show you all the goodies. I know Cabot Circus a little bit because my ex was from Bristol, but it's been a number of years since I've been there, so I thought I'd download the Plus app and just kind of familiarise myself with the centre again, just see what shops are there so I can kind of plan out my shopping a bit more. I also wanted to see if there was any cool offers going on, but more on that later. The first group of objects comes under the banner of the Glamour Gang, so those gifts for the people that like the finer things in life, like luxury, like glamour, things you don't necessarily need, but those things that you really want because they're rather lovely. So the first thing I got was this Christmas goodie bag from Hotel Chocolat, and they had oodles of options in there. They had chocolate wreaths, they had spreads that had a Christmassy theme to them, they had pasta, they had hot chocolate that was infused with Christmassy aromas and things, all sorts of different things that are perfect for either stocking gifts or main gifts depending on your budget. This has a red bow, so I thought it looked extra Christmassy, and it's got all different sorts of Christmassy chocolates in there, so I thought that was a really gift for a woman or man that likes kind of high-end chocolate. A gift that comes under the you don't need it but you want it kind of category, because this doesn't really have a function, although you could balance necklaces and stuff on there. I just thought it was lovely, and I've got a friend that really likes pineapples. I thought that'd be a lovely ornament for her house, and this is from Oliver Bonus. Oliver Bonus had oodles of amazing gifts, fall under every category really, so it's impossible to come away from there without buying something probably. I think a really nice gift is like a leather bound diary, a file of facts, organiser, something like that. And I found this beautiful book in Oliver Bonus, which is kind of a turquoise with the gold. This is One Line a Day, a 5-year memory book, which I think is a lovely idea. So you can just like write a little note about what happened that day, and then you've got basically a compact diary. I also think a watch is one of those perfect Christmas gifts, but obviously everyone has their specific taste, so you've got to get that right. And my dad's rather practical, so he didn't really want a really expensive watch, I don't think, but he wants one that looks just as good as an expensive watch, so quite sleek and quite classic. And I found this Seconda watch in H. Samuels, which is just black leather strap with silver detailing. Looks really slick and sleek, but he won't panic when he's doing his DIY if it gets scratched or anything like that. Some other ideas could be some lovely underwear. House of Fraser had lots of options of underwear brands, including those for the larger chested ladies, brands like Freya, but they also had a lot of designer brands and Heidi Klum, etc. But Topshop also had some really nice delicate lace bras and pants sets, so worth checking there as well. Fantastic leather gloves or statement gloves, then House of Fraser is another option again, including Dents, which was my go-to glove make when I was a stylist. Other jewellery shops include Goldsmiths, Ernest Jones, Swarovski, Pandora, the list goes on. So you're bound to find something suitable to their taste. People are very particular about what they put on their feet, but a really great party shoe or posh shoe is a lovely gift. I found a great selection of party shoes in House of Fraser, mainly in their office concession, but they've also got brands like Karen Millen, Ted Baker, Bieber, all sorts in store as well, so worth checking out. And if you do come to House of Fraser to do your Christmas shop, make sure you check out the Cabot Circus Plus app. For Black Friday, which is the 27th of November, Avida in House of Fraser will be giving out complimentary calming tea and mini head and shoulder massages. Origins is also doing a 10-minute skincare experience, all to help you get through the madness of Black Friday. Sounds great, huh? And if you've got a big budget, you could go to Michael Kors, you could go to Harvey Nichols, You can go to Reese, LK Bennett, Kurt Geiger, the list goes on. So next up is home creatures. So the people that either like to spend a lot of time at home, perhaps they're foodies, perhaps they like interior design, that sort of thing. For my mother, I got these cushions from Linear because I think they're going to go very well in this lounge, and she really loves cushions. But if you're more glitzy, then there's a lovely Kylie Minogue range in House of Fraser, which is really bling and sparkly and goes with kind of neutral tones. Then there's very glamorous Art Deco inspired Bieber, which is like blacks and golds. But they've also got lots of lovely furry rugs and things if you really want to get nice and cozy. Oliver Bonus had the most extraordinary homeware. I fell in love with a copper lamp. They had some beautiful kind of soft velvety chairs, amazing cabinets. The list is endless. And Urban Outfitters always has really great homewares. Lots of them have a really good sense of humour about them, so particularly good for kind of younger people that are interested in home decor and home objects and things. My boyfriend's just started a food blog, so he wants to take really attractive pictures for the blog and for his Instagram, so I'm always looking out for things that I think will look great in pictures. And I found these little bowls in Tiger, and Tiger's another place that has loads of things, and their homeware part is really impressive as well. So also really affordable. I'm so impressed with the prices. These were, I think, like about £2, something like that. I'll put all the prices in the description box. In Oliver Bonus again, I found something else which is perfect for my boyfriend, and this is this guitar pizza cutter, because if you don't know, he's in a band, but he's also known for being a bit obsessed with pizza, so I thought that was ideal. Back to Tiger, and lots of my friends are obsessed with cactus and cactus anyway at the moment, and I found these adorable tea lights in there that are little cactuses, and then to put them in I found these tea light holders, and I got one that's a coppery rose gold colour because that's very in at the moment as well, and loads of my friends would like that, so I've got to decide who's going to get that. Also in Tiger they had lots of little doorknobs and handles and things, and depending on the person you're gifting you get the appropriate letter. So this is for my friend Sarah, who's decorating at the moment. I thought that was cute. You could put it anywhere really in the house, or just have it as a nice little object. If the person you're buying for likes to spend time at home, then a board game might be a nice thing for Christmas. My family are dead against board games, so it's no hope for me. If you like board games, then House of Fraser had a good selection. A lot of them inspired by big quiz TV shows like Would I Lie to You, The Chase, Pointless. Also Urban Outfitters and Oliver Bonus had some gamey type things as well. So next up is fitness fanatics, so anyone that's into looking after their body, into sport, into going to the gym, or just enjoying the great outdoors. Now the first thing I got from this category are these walking shoes from Timberland for my dad. Now he does a lot of walking, and he was in the market for a new pair of shoes with kind of a substantial sole to them. I really wanted to get him those like rapper style Timberland boots so it could look really gangster, but I thought that was a bit of a risky choice. But these are very practical, but still, because they got the Timberland name, they're a little bit cool. Lots of choices of shoes in Timberland, and it's a new store, so make sure you check it out because the staff in there are really helpful and really lovely, and obviously Timberland's a great brand. Also try places like All Saints, Levi's, Office, Shoe, oodles of choice in Cabot Circus for that. I wanted some stocking fillers of the fitness variety, so I went to Holland and Barrett. So I found lots of little packets of things like protein bars, energy bars, protein shakes, things like that. That will just be like those added extra gifts that you can just put in the stocking for, you know, the gym freaks that you know. If you've got any vegan friends as well, they do a few vegan foodie treats in there because they deserve to have a little fun at Christmas as well, don't they, after all? These cola bottles are completely suitable for vegans. American Apparel is an obvious pit stop for kind of sporty leisure wear, but if you don't know the size of the person you're buying for and you don't want to risk it, getting something like a gym bag is kind of a safe option. And everything from American Apparel is cool looking, so you can't really go wrong with that. So this cool and practical, and they come in loads of different colours as well. Tiger had a nice little fitness section actually, and this was what I chose from that, and that's a yoga belt. I thought this is another cool kind of stocking filler, very compact size but very functional, and they had other things like hoops as well, so worth checking out Tiger for fitness as well. If you know the shoe size and you know the brand that they kind of veer towards normally, Nike, Adidas, whatever, then there's obviously Office, Shoe, DW Sport, and then Office within House of Fraser as well, so check out all of those. And if they're into juicing, making smoothies, mulching everything up, then obviously you could get a NutriBullet as well from House of Fraser. And obviously they've got all sorts of appliances in there if you prefer not to get to NutriBullet and you want to get a different type of blender or anything like that. So next up, it's little ones. So these are the young people in your life, from little kids to teenagers. So teenage girls, obviously Urban Outfitters, Topshop, River Island, Zara, all those places are really great places to visit. I ended up getting a pyjama set from a Topshop. There you go, there's the bottoms. They had quite a few different choices in there, but obviously Topshop's got everything you could imagine there. Accessories, sleepwear, underwear, clothes, the odd little gifting thing, so worth checking out. And Urban Outfitters is like a teenage paradise, so make sure you go there. For boys, particularly if they've got kind of a skatey or alternative slant, actually girls and boys, what am I talking about? We all love it. Go to Vans. They have oodles of things in Vans, including actual kind of penny boards and skateboards, and they do some really great collaborations, like their recent Disney one was amazing. If they're into fashion, Fred Perry has an amazing selection of clothes and accessories. I always think tartan shirts are a really good thing for Christmas. It's just nice and bright and cheerful. It just looks nice in the Christmas Day pictures, so maybe you could get them one of their lovely tartan or plaid shirts, maybe one of those iconic polo shirts. I think because of This Is England, I feel like Fred Perry is really very current and very now, so that's quite a good bet. All Saints is a good place to visit too for male teenage fashionistas. But I'd also recommend you going to House of Fraser, because as well as all the designer brands, they've also got their label lab, which I think is just as good and just as stylish as All Saints. Now for the smaller kiddies, Schmigel is like a heaven for little kids. It's so brightly coloured, it's got everything you could ever want to give a kid. Some of it's science-based, some of it's very crafty, some of it's schooly, some of it's just very tactile and very bright and cheerful, and some of it's just plain good old fun. I settled on this Night Skylight by Smiggle, and it just projects stars on the bedroom wall, and I've got to say I kind of want to keep it myself. I'm sure it's not my demographic, but it sounds great and I've got someone in mind for that. And then for ultra little kiddies, my friend has just had a baby, so I thought these were adorable. Some just little socks from Oliver Bonus. It's got a hedgehog and a fox on, and they had lots of nice little gifts for kids actually in there. And back to Tiger. If you've got kids that are not very good at being organised or don't get the homework done in time, then this could be a very subtle way of kind of hinting that they need to get a bit more organised. And these weekly planners are from Tiger, and I will admit to you that I got one for myself because I need some help in that department as well. So there you go. If you know some very well dressed little ones or parents that like to dress their kids very well, then go to House of Fraser, because they have lots of designer concessions for kids. They had Timberland and Hugo Boss. There's something very cute about very small designer clothes as well. Absolutely adorable. So next up is techie type. So anyone that likes gadgets or anything related to technology and electronics. Obviously there's the obvious places like all the phone stores like Carphone Warehouse, EE, etc. And then there's Currys and PC World for anything related to your laptop, your cameras, and all the related accessories. Instead I was looking for kind of gadgety stocking fillers. I found quite a few in Tiger. For my dad I got this touchscreen pen because I know he struggles a bit. And for my friend that's really into nature photography but they always use their phone, I got this phone microscope which is like a 30 times zoom that you just put on top of the camera. So I thought they were really good and very affordable from Tiger again. Any friend that's into photography, particularly old styles like Polaroid, then obviously Urban Outfitters is the best place to go, but they also have amazing virtual reality things, lots of different things related to music and how you listen to music. Now this is probably the best thing from my haul. I've saved it to the end, and this is it. I can't carry the actual thing because it's too heavy, but it's this portable record player. But the good thing about this is that it converts your vinyls into files using a USB connector, so you can have them on your computer. And I've got so many friends that are into vinyls at the moment, but they're also modern type people, so I thought this would make someone extremely happy. And look how chic it is. That would just look lovely in the home. And that was from Urban Outfitters. That's my first Christmas haul completed. What do you think of the stuff I got? I feel quite pleased and very much more relaxed than usual about Christmas because I feel very organised and like I'm ahead of the game, so that's good. While I was there, I used the Cabot Circus Plus app to enjoy my lunch a little bit more. I noticed that on there was a offer relating to Nando's, so we went to Nando's and my dad got 3 free wings out of it, which made him a very happy man, so that's always good. Now if you're planning to do some Christmas shopping or any sort of shopping at Cabot Circus, make sure you download the Plus app now. It's available on Google Play and iTunes, and I'll put the links in my description box for you. If you like this haul and you'd like to see more, because I've got more shopping to do, then let me know and I'll do another one soon. Merry Christmas! Oh, it's a bit early for that, isn't it? Anyway, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.